Bill Cooper, who wrote Behold a Pale Horse, once stated that the most upsetting thing that any truth seeker can experience is to find out that the sheeple, what he called the sheeple, well, it's a term I don't normally use, but what he used was the sheeple, are, as the elites see them, is exactly how they really are. Now, Britain has gone to war today against Syria or something in Syria, usual abstract modern oil wars, Orwellian, Goldstein type wars. And the sheeple, they're all going mad. It's you're just seeing how crazy it is. Now, what's this to do with the context of Alex Jones? Well, Alex Jones, I watched him yesterday, and it was one of the most stomach-turning and repulsive things I've ever witnessed in so-called alt media. It was below. It was beyond shameful. It was beyond shameful. It was lower than Fox News. It was lower than Fox News because at least Fox News are fucking honest. Now, he had this alternative guy who's been going, fight the globalists for all these years, had Donald Trump on there, and Alex Jones was doing nothing but spouting and regurgitating Fox News type globalist US imperialism propaganda. How do we get the resources? How and all this crap? How do we get the minerals? It was just replacing oil in the Middle East with minerals from somewhere else. And China's getting there before us. And sycophantically agreeing with everything that Donald Trump, and calling him self-made. Donald Trump inherited a Manhattan property from his father. He's no more self-made than Bill Gates. Now, he also changes his wife as soon as she starts to get the first sign of cellulite, and yet claims to be for like wholesome American values. Now, I'm actually going to say now that possibly Henry Kissinger is a better quality, or a more, no, I wouldn't say that, a more trustworthy human being than Alex Jones. When Henry Kissinger said military men are dumb, stupid animals to be used in foreign policy, he wasn't lying. He's a psychopath, but he was not lying. He was saying how he truly felt. And if you see all these dumb people who join the military and then go off and expect to be treated like heroes when they come back, maybe he had a point. Maybe it's time for us to stop celebrating these heroes and stop posting pictures of mothers, young mothers holding their baby in military uniform and are about to go off to war with tears in their eyes, because those women are child neglectors and abandoning their kids for the oil companies, okay? These mineral wars that suddenly Alex Jones is in favor of. Now, Henry Kissinger's never changed his tune. He's always been open about being a bastard, right? He's never lied to us about that, ever. He never hid that. I have more respect for that than someone like Alex Jones, who spent the last 20 years, I don't know what it was, screaming about the globalist this, the globalist that, the bankers this, the property developers that, and then yesterday has Donald Trump on his fucking InfoWars show, sitting there, spouting globalist policy, banking policy, Wall Street policy, imperialist policy, and he and Alex Jones with his tongue so far up Donald Trump's backside that he would probably have to tell if he has tonsillitis or not. This is disgraceful. Nobody should support Alex Jones anymore. This is worse, much worse than what Russell Brand did, and telling people to support the globalist warmongering Labour Party. This is worse than that. This is shocking, actually. I mean, I always knew that Alex Jones was in it for himself, and I've no problem making millions of dollars. That's his own business. Anyone who works and can make money, good luck to them. It's nothing to do with that. It's completely down to the fact that yesterday he brought his whole, just like Russell Brand brought all his followers into the Labour Party. He did the same trick, the Pied Piper bait and switch. He brought them all into the same old globalist, imperialist, warmongering crap. And shame on you, Alex Jones. Shame on you. And shame on you if you still support him. It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgraceful. And there's people all over this world dying in their millions, because of the things that Alex Jones was endorsing when he was talking to that piece of shit Donald Trump yesterday.